Imagine going back in time 200,000 years. Hey, what is this guy thinking? No cities, no phones, no names, just a human being standing in front of a dark forest. He doesn't think about success. He doesn't think about the future. He doesn't think about, who am I? He only thinks about one thing. Will I live until tomorrow? The real question is not, how did the human body evolve? But how did consciousness evolve? Phase 1. Survival awareness. Initially, consciousness was very simple. The brain operated on a constant alarm system. Sound of movement in the trees? Danger. Strange smell? Run. Hungry? Look for food immediately. Here, the amygdala is responsible for the fear and rapid response. There was no long-term planning. There was no meaning to life. Life was a simple equation: survive or die. But this kind of consciousness was very effective because it kept the human race alive. Second stage, tribal awareness. Then a major shift occurred. Humans no longer lived alone. They began to live in groups. And here, a new kind of consciousness developed. Consciousness of others. He began to understand facial expressions, tone of voice, and body language. He began to realize that survival depends not only on strength, but also on relationships. Scientists believe that a large part of the development of the prefrontal cortex in the brain occurred due to social complexity. People have begun to ask, is this person a friend or an enemy? Can I trust him or her? How can I get the tribe to accept me? The third stage, time awareness. Man no longer lives only in the moment. He has begun to think about tomorrow. Here it appeared, ambitious planning and saving, but something new also appeared, anxiety, because thinking about the future means imagining problems before they happen. Stage 4, self-awareness. Who am I? Thus emerged rituals, art, religion, philosophy. We are no longer just looking for food, but for a meaning to life. Fifth stage, image awareness. With social media, we no longer just live, but we live as others see us. In the past, you compared yourself to 20 people. Today, you compare yourself to millions. And that's where a new kind of pressure, unknown to our ancestors, began. Final stage, data awareness. Today, algorithms sometimes know you better than you know yourself. They know what you like, what you watch, what you dislike. For the first time in history, there is something that observes our consciousness and learns from it. Humanity's journey has never been one of strength, but a journey of understanding, from fear to thought, to the search for meaning.